Hey cool cats and kittens, I chose turtle grass as my species. It is the most common type of seagrass along the coast of Florida. It gets its name, turtle grass, because of the different kinds of values that it offers turtles, specifically sea turtles. It's a ribbon-like shape grass, and it requires salinity in the water and a lot of sunlight, so that's pretty much why it's so popular along the Florida Gulf coastlines. Like I said, it's a flat ribbon-like grass. It typically grows to be about 14 inches tall and a half-inch wide. Each blade has about 9 to 15 parallel veins that run along it. It has rhizomes that are located underneath the soil where the blades come out of. They're thick and tough, and they can be down at least 10 inches underneath the soil. And then it also has greenish white flowers that grow from it. Its geographical range is most common along the coast of Florida, but it can go down throughout the Gulf of Mexico to south to Venezuela and all throughout the Caribbean as well. The clarity of the water will determine the depth of which it will grow to. It can go in depths of 30 feet if the water is really clear. It also thrives in warmer water and low wave action. And then also the salinity of the water is very important as well for it to grow properly. Its ecological role, it provides several different roles. The root systems help stabilize the sand and enhance the transparency of the water that they grow in. They also provide refuge for smaller fish and turtles. They provide food for certain turtles and specific fish, like the sturgeon, I know, is one of the fish that eat it. They also provide a nursery for small crustaceans and mollusks, fish and turtles as well. On the food chain, they're eaten by turtles, parrotfish, surgeonfish, sea urchins, and they provide also a place for bacteria to grow on, which cause a film to form on their blades, and that's also eaten by different types of invertebrates. They require clear water for high levels of sunlight, warm water, and then they really grow well in water that has a salinity rate between 20 and 40. And they also prefer soils that have high levels of calcium. Their reproductive strategy is that they are both asexual and sexual. The asexual process is the rhizome will extend and then will grow new blades off of that, but that can tend to leave them susceptible to disease because they don't have a lot of diversity among the grass beds. So sexually they reproduce through their flowers, and that happens between April and July, depending on where they're at. And the male flower will release its pollen at night, and then in the morning the female flowers will open up and the pollen will enter into them. They can also pass their pollen through the invertebrates that eat the bacteria off of them. They can carry from a male to a female the pollen. And fun fact that I found was that it's very popular in home aquariums because of its ability to naturally help filter the water, as well as most fish do not eat it. That's the end of my presentation, and I look forward to watching everyone else's. Have a great day.